What do you mean, Gordon's alive? Calm down, mate. No, I said Gordon's arrived. He turned up in the post. Yeah? Calm down. Hey, you guys. This is Flash Gordon from Defenders of the Earth, the Neca figure that we have been waiting for. Yes. So this one's turned up. Survivor. Flash Gordon, Saviour of the Universe. Out of the sky his rockets ignite, jets into battle faster than light. Flash Gordon is a legendary swashbuckler of space travel. This intergalactic adventurer is known throughout the galaxy as the one man to battle the evil Ming, and comes out the hero. Flash alone understands the twisted mind of this wicked tyrant, and leads the Defenders' war against him to save Earth from extinction. Collect the whole world of heroes and villains. So this one, because I did Ming the other day, he had his sticker was across there, so he couldn't see Mandrake or Lothar. I'm really hoping that they turn up soon, because Mandrake looks fantastic. We have the Phantom, but there's a bit of a problem with that. He came in the wrong box and with the wrong accessories. So yeah, I'm trying to get a swap or something done with that one. It's a little bit of a mess. But anyway, we've already seen Ming. So yeah, there he is. Flash, all the details there. All the legally stuff and barcodes on the bottom there. If anybody can read barcodes, please do so. Yes, there we go. And the authenticity for TNT toys. Or Toy and Toys. There we go. All the usual stuff. Defenders of the Earth on the top. Flash Gordon 02 on the side. Who's one then? Who's number one? Because I've got Ming was 3. Yeah, okay. I guess the Phantom might be one then. Because surely there won't be those two. Anyway, yes, this is Flash. I do hope, and if Neca are listening to this, which I'm sure they are, it would be nice if you got the rights to the 80s movie and did a set of action figures in this style and scale. We've had figures before of Flash, but they've never been perfect. They've just been okay. So it would be nice if Neca, in all their wisdom, made some figures of them. Anyway, yes, this is Flash. Let's get him out of the box. Here he is with his little round stuff on there. Pop the scissors out of the way. A yellow background, nothing else in there. No surprises. Never mind. Alright. So we have a selection of 3 hands. The blast effect. The blaster, which is the same one that came with Ming. Yes. The sword. The laser bolt, which I have to check whether Ming actually had his laser bolt. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, Ming did have his laser bolt. I just didn't notice it because the background's blue, it's blue, I can't see it. And I really do need, need glasses. Oh, actually that looked better. That was quite good through there. I have to watch stuff through. Yeah. So we have the luminous transparent sword. Grippy hands. Yes, it works. So here we go with the there, and now this one is held in with cable ties. So Ming was held in with plastic cable ties. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. What was yours? If you've got one of these, because these are really hard to get here in the UK. I pre-ordered them in February, and who I pre-ordered them off of did not send them out yet, so I had to get this. This has come from AliExpress, which the Ming came from AliExpress as well, but he came from Germany apparently. So it's confusing. I really don't know what's going on with the AliExpress thing at the moment, because like I say, same sellers, just one came from Germany, one came from TNT Toys. So yeah, confused. Yeah, we'll have a look at the hands in a minute. Let's have a look at Flash himself. So there is the face. That is quite a good heroic chiseled chin. Doc Savage would be a good one for them to do as well. I'd like to see Doc Savage. You know, do some of the old The older comic characters. I think they would sell. Very muscular back. He works out. Shiny belt. Some nice paint apps and texturing in there. So, let's see. Articulation. Head forward a little bit. Head quite a long way back. Tilt either way, which is good. And all the way around. Yep, that is a nice amount of tilt there. Shoulders up. So that is, there's a joint there that, and then there's the swivel there, and this does not need soaking water. I did see some of the earlier ones of these did need like some TLC even before you started. Yeah, he has a very obvious crunch in the middle, which is rather stiff, going that way. Doesn't look very good at the back there when you do it, but still. And I am not going to struggle around with that because I ain't gonna pose him with that anyway, so. But that is kind of quite a gap. A swivel in the middle there, that is a belt which is glued on but is separate, if you know what I mean. Yeah. The wrists, by the way, have got swivel in them as usual. Paint scratches off though when you do it. Legs have usual ball joint in there. Yeah, and the ratchet, you can see the little ratchet things at the top as well. The knees all the way up there, nearly a butt kicker. His own muscular calves stop him getting all the way up there. Yeah, it's a nice figure. Right, the gold effect on there is pretty good. Yeah, the boots are shiny. The ankles have, again, there is a little bit of paint missing, a little bit of paint missing there as well. And that'll be easily fixed. I have some black paint somewhere. There is a swivel in the boot top there, but again, it's stiff. I'm not going to rag around on that until I can, you know, loosen it up a little bit. A bit of overpaint on the hair there, but never mind. Right, so does he stand? Yes, he stands quite well. Looks very nice. Let's move the clippers. Right, accessories wise, so I would be looking at giving him both sword and a blaster. There we go. So we need, alright, so they are sellotaped down underneath. So we can pop that like any minute now, like so. There we go, and we have blaster hand, and what hands have we got here? Sword hands. We've got a sword hand for both hands, but that's that hand. So I think blaster. Yeah, it don't really. Either way is good, and we'll have a look at this. So we have a little blaster effect for the end of the gun, and then we have this much bigger version, which I cannot get out because of the sellotape. There we go. Right. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, you can't really see that for the blue at the background, but there we go. Nice. So let's see if we can let me do it over here, cause there we go. And I can see as I'm doing that all the paint scratching off the wrist. It is, seriously, look at it, all the paint has come off. I mean, you can't see that because it's the bit that plugs in, but I can see it because it's all down my front. Hear that? That's, see it wearing the paint off. Right, so we put the sword in that hand, which is a bit loose, so I might have to swap it for the... Okay, that's going to be one of those where you stick a little bit of... Is there another hand? Is there another hand for that side? No, the sword goes in the other hand. Right, the other hand, let's just out of interest, because that is quite a loose sword. That one's tighter. That's kind of frustrating, because that hand is tighter to put the sword in, but then you can't have the blaster because the blaster's only that hand. Yeah, so, and I broke it. Oh well, that's just a little bit of glue on there, but still, that's the... It's Neca, isn't it? Yeah. Pop a bit of glue on that later and that'll fix. But that is quite a slight joint there. So, yeah, put over there. You may not be standing with his sword. Right, let's see if the gun will go in his hand. You can always use the sword, and Ming's got the same sword. And we've nearly broken the end off the gun. Wow, Neca, you really know how to make these things fragile. Just out of interest, where's the Ming gun? Because I saw that earlier. They are the same gun. I always have spares, but still. So yeah, that kind of goes in there, and I will get the sword in that hand and fix it. The blaster effect is supposed to go on the end of there like that, which I know that's now hanging off, but anyway, I'm gonna have to go buy some super glue. I like the figure, it's a nice figure, it looks great. Out of interest, here he is with Ming. I mean, that's going to look great on the shelf. I may have to give Ming his sword. There's his sword. He's got a better sword. I mean, that's the difference. Look how good that sword is. That's got a nice, strong, designed hilt. Nice plugged in there. That one, not so well designed. Nice strong hilt. Not so well designed, is it? Yeah. Oh well. Oh well, he said like he wasn't heartbroken. Yeah, it's just a thing of Neca, isn't it? They just make things that, you know, they don't really care as much as they should. He comes in at just under 7 inches or 17.5 centimeters. I say, it's a nice figure. Maybe this bit looks a little odd to me, and yes, the accessories are a bit fragile. Just out of interest. Okay, because we've got 2 of these. Yeah, that feels the same. If you ragged on that too much. Because they're exactly the same. You always worry when you buy things from AliExpress that it's not going to be real. But I've done my research and seen as this is the Ming one turned up with that, which is a legit company for buying them. I find ones in the UK with that on. I guess, and it came from the same person, they've got to be, you know, real. So, yeah. That is the flashgordon. I say I'm trying to sort out the Phantom because they sent the Phantom, but he's in the wrong... He's in flashgordon's box. So, oh, I do have a spare sword. Haha, I do have the spare sword from his. So I'll probably, if I can't glue that, I'll use that sword. So yeah, that is my review. Flashgordon. Nice figure, accessories are a little fragile. I'm going to have to watch the old series. Is that what the guns look like in the series? Is that why they've made them so eh? I never really noticed how you can feel that it's going to bend the wrong way. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, I still think it's a great figure. It's going to look good on the shelf. Like I say, if you're listening, Neca, please make some from the movie. Make some more. Like I say, Doc Savage would be great. The Shadow, you know, these old pulp heroes. So yeah. So if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down there. Also, hit the like button if you are a regular here, because that really helps the channel and the algorithm, etc. Yeah, let's put Ming back in shot as I wind this up. There we go. Yeah, I think they're great figures. I mean, I've always wanted a Flash Gordon figure. Defenders of the Earth is probably their way of sneaking around making these figures. Yeah, like I say though, the problem is these problems that we are other people having. I know these have been out for a while now, so other people have reviewed them, but the paint apps on the flesh seems a little iffy. I did swap Ming's hand. That didn't seem to have the same problem, but I think that's because that was moulded in green plastic. No, it was made in purple. So why not? It's a silly question here. Why not make that out of flesh coloured plastic instead of making it all red and then painting bits? Surely you could just make a set of hands out of, because you're gonna have to plug them in. They're not made attached to it. You could have just made that in a flesh colour, and then that problem wouldn't exist, would it? Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. You'll all explain it to me. I know. That's what the comments are based on. Anyway, have a great day, a great night, and hopefully we'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.